Do you trust or respect everyone? Well, according to Stoic philosophy, that might be a big mistake. The Stoics believe that some people simply don't deserve your trust or respect, not because of who they are, but because of how they live and act. These people can mess with your peace of mind, derail your personal growth, and disrupt your pursuit of virtue. Today, we're diving into the 9 types of people you should never trust or respect. By the end, you might even recognize a few faces. Let's get started. 1. The manipulator. First up, the manipulator. This person has one goal: to use others to get what they want. They'll twist the truth, play on your emotions, and create illusions to benefit themselves. They might seem charming and even helpful at first, but over time, you'll notice a pattern of deceit and selfishness. A Stoic knows that trust should be built on honesty and mutual respect. A manipulator, by definition, operates in the shadows, always keeping you in the dark. Marcus Aurelius teaches us to seek clarity, not confusion. So if you can't tell where you stand with someone, or if they're constantly changing their story, it's a sign that they're a manipulator. Someone you should never trust. Next is the flatterer. Everyone likes a compliment, right? But Stoicism warns us about people who constantly shower you with insincere praise. The flatterer doesn't care about your growth or well-being. They just want to stay on your good side, often for their own benefit. It's easy to be lulled into a sense of comfort when someone always tells you what you want to hear. But Stoics value truth, no matter how uncomfortable it might be. Epictetus reminds us to focus on your own improvement, not the praise of others. The flatterer distracts you from that. Genuine friends will challenge you, help you grow, and call you out when needed. Flatterers? They're only there to keep you in a false bubble of self-satisfaction. 3. The gossip. We all know the gossip. They thrive on drama, always quick to tell you the latest juicy details about someone else's life. Stoics despise gossip because it's a waste of time and energy that could be used for self-improvement. As Marcus Aurelius puts it, stop arguing about what a good man should be. B1. Gossiping pulls you into a cycle of judgment and negativity, distancing you from Stoic virtues like wisdom, courage, and justice. Gossips can't be trusted because if they're quick to talk behind someone else's back, what's stopping them from doing the same to you? Respect is built on loyalty and honesty, and a gossip lives far from either. Now let's talk about the hothead. This is someone who is constantly losing their temper, always reacting instead of responding. They allow their emotions to dictate their behavior, which is the exact opposite of what Stoicism teaches. Seneca tells us that anger is a short madness, and the Stoic path is all about self-control. Trusting a hothead can be dangerous because you never know how they'll react under pressure. Their lack of emotional stability means they might lash out at you when things don't go their way. Stoicism urges us to remain calm in the face of challenges, and hotheads do the complete opposite, making them unreliable in any situation that requires clear thinking and patience. The complainer. These people can find something wrong in every situation. No matter how good things are, they'll point out what's missing or what didn't go perfectly. The Stoics believe in accepting life as it is and focusing on what you can control. Complaining is the opposite of this. It's focusing on what you can't control and blowing it out of proportion. A complainer doesn't seek solutions, they only highlight problems. Epictetus teaches us to take responsibility for our own thoughts and actions, not to dwell on external circumstances. Trusting or respecting a complainer will only drag you down into their endless cycle of negativity, distracting you from the Stoic focus on inner tranquility. The hypocrite. Everyone knows the hypocrite. They say one thing but do another. Stoicism teaches us to live with integrity, where our thoughts, words, and actions are aligned. Hypocrites, however, live double lives. They might preach virtue and wisdom, but their actions tell a different story. Trusting a hypocrite is risky because their lack of consistency means you never know who they truly are or what they truly stand for. Seneca said, "It's not what you say that shows who you are, but what you do." If someone's actions don't match their words, they lack the fundamental Stoic virtue of integrity and shouldn't be trusted or respected. Let's talk about the perpetual victim. Now, this isn't about people who face hardship. Everyone encounters struggles in life. But the victim mentality is when someone refuses to take responsibility for their own life, always blaming others or circumstances. Stoicism teaches that while we may not control what happens to us, we always control how we respond. The perpetual victim rejects this philosophy, constantly looking for excuses or external sources to blame for their unhappiness. Trusting or respecting someone who refuses to embrace their own agency can be draining. They'll pull you into their negativity and sap your emotional energy, leaving you frustrated and stuck. 8. The self-centered. The self-centered person is all about themselves. In their eyes, the world revolves around them and their needs. They have little regard for the community, the greater good, or even your needs. Stoicism, on the other hand, is a philosophy that values interconnectedness. Epictetus reminds us that we're all part of a larger community, and we should contribute to the well-being of others. Trusting a self-centered person means aligning yourself with someone who disregards the Stoic principle of serving others. In the end, they will put themselves first, even at your expense. The dishonest. Finally, we have the dishonest. Stoicism values truth above all else, seeing the world clearly and without illusion. A dishonest person, however, thrives on lies, manipulation, and deception. Whether it's small white lies or significant deceit, dishonesty distorts reality. Stoics seek clarity in all things, knowing that living in accordance with nature means seeing life as it is, not as we wish it to be. Trusting a dishonest person not only harms your relationships but also corrupts your own perception of reality. If someone cannot be truthful, they cannot be respected. So there you have it, the 9 types of people you should never trust or respect, according to Stoicism. It's not about being harsh or judgmental, it's about protecting your peace and staying true to your values. If this list made you think about some people in your life, well, Stoicism teaches us to observe without judgment, but it also teaches us to protect our inner calm. Thanks for watching, and if you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below.